Have you ever felt like you've messed up so badly that there's no way back? Like you've made a mistake so big, you're convinced you're no longer worthy of love or forgiveness? If you have, then I want to share a story with you. It's a powerful story that has echoed through centuries, offering a profound message of hope, redemption, and unconditional love. It's often called the parable of the prodigal son. Imagine a wealthy father with two sons. One day, the younger son comes to his father with a shocking request. "Father," he says, "give me my share of the inheritance now." In that culture, this was a massive insult. It was like saying, "Dad, I wish you were already gone. I just want your money." It's a deeply selfish and heartbreaking thing to ask. But the father, full of a love we can barely comprehend, agrees. He divides his property and gives the younger son his share. Without a second thought, the son packs his bags, cashes everything in, and heads off to a distant country. He's free. He's rich, and he's ready to live it up. He spends his money wildly, indulging in every pleasure imaginable. He throws parties, buys expensive things, and lives a life with no limits. He's the life of the party, surrounded by friends as long as the money flows. But then, the party ends. A severe famine strikes the land, and suddenly, his fortune is gone. He's broke, he's starving, and all those friends, they're nowhere to be found. He's completely alone. Desperate for work, he ends up taking the most degrading job imaginable for a Jewish man: feeding pigs. He becomes so hungry that he longs to eat the very slop he's feeding the animals. It's here, in this rock-bottom moment, covered in mud and despair, that he finally comes to his senses. He thinks, "Back home, even my father's hired servants have more than enough food to eat. And here I am, starving to death. I will get up and go back to my father. I'll say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Just make me like one of your hired servants.'" He rehearses this speech, fully expecting rejection. He doesn't dare ask to be his son again. He just hopes for a place as a servant, a chance to simply survive. So, he begins the long, humiliating journey home. Now, this is where the story takes a beautiful, breathtaking turn. While he is still a long way off, his father sees him. Can you picture it? This father hasn't forgotten his son for a single day. He's been watching, hoping, waiting. The moment he sees that familiar figure on the horizon, he didn't wait. He didn't cross his arms and prepare a lecture. No, he is filled with compassion, and he runs. He runs to his lost, dirty, broken son, throws his arms around him, and kisses him. The son starts his rehearsed speech. "Father, I have sinned." But the father isn't even listening to the apology. He's too busy celebrating. He calls out to his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." The celebration begins, a joyful party for the son who came home. This story isn't just about a rebellious son. It's about a father's radical, extravagant, unconditional love. It's a picture of how God, our Heavenly Father, sees us. No matter how far we've strayed or how big our mistakes, He is always watching the horizon, waiting, ready to run to us with open arms, not with judgment, but with a celebration. He doesn't just tolerate us, He celebrates our return. This story reminds us that it's never too late to turn back. Your past doesn't define your future. You are not your mistakes. There is always a way home, and a loving Father is waiting to welcome you, not as a servant, but as a beloved child. Thanks for watching and spending this time with me. If this story touched you, please give this video a like, and subscribe for more content that I hope inspires and uplifts you. See you in the next one.